welcome to the live. Hello, I see Moose. Hey Moose. I see Sudha. What's going on, Sudha? Good evening. And Lorraine. How's everyone doing? How's it going? Let me adjust my volume just a smidge. Just a smidgiest of smidges. I think that's fine. I'll leave it. Hey. How's the volume? Am I really loud? I know the mics were super hot last week. Or is it okay? Let me know. Hey, Dub. Thanks for lurking. Good luck on your... Hey, Corey just walked in. You should have known. Let me get your mic going. Moose is here. Sudha's here. Lorraine is here. Dub is in the background. Perfect. You're good with the volume. Okay, sweet. Thanks. Over here it looks like we're peaking, but I guess it doesn't sound like we're peaking. How's everyone doing? How's your Thanksgiving? Are you as full and lethargic as I am? Oh. Will we get to see what Dub is stitching in your upcoming live tomorrow, or will it be a later reveal? I know his work takes time. His stuff is quality. Ooh, they had Korean barbecue. That's cool. Nice. Dub made it. Nice. Lorraine said, my son came over and cooked chicken, really good chicken in the air fryer. Always good in the air fryer. And I made green bean casserole and we ate and he left and out with that. Nice. Yes, it will be ready by Saturday night. Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it. All right, y'all. So I'm thinking since it's the day after Thanksgiving, it might just be us. And I just want to say I appreciate you for showing up. So let's just get to it. So today, obviously, actually, nope, let me show you what we did last week first. So last week, the theme was, hey, Katie's here. Katie. Sound like a pirate. It's more, more like a pirate than a lion. All right, so last week, the theme was gratitude. Gratitude was the word. And so I painted something that I really loved, and I wanted to kind of express my gratitude with. I don't really know how it really fits, but I like this painting. So I'll do a little zoom in. We'll talk through it a bit. There's some cool little details I want you to see. Come on, camera. All right, there we go. I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. All right, sweet. So here's the painting. This was done with one ring pour going from corner to corner with a swipe here, swipe there, swipe here. The ring pour included all kinds of greens, including a pearlized green, which can't really see. I think I see a little bit here. Oh, camera froze. One second, the camera just decided to not work. Let's see. How about now? Yeah, there you go. It's back. It's back. All right. Anyway, you can't really see the pearlized green that well, but when you shift, you kind of see a little bit of that shifty sort of like pearliziness. And I really like that. You mostly see it on this side. Over here is more of the darker greens. But it's kind of cool. It kind of created a natural gradient. I did some wrecking. Obviously, I did my little loop-the-loops and stuff, which I think look really cool when they spread out. It almost looked like green flames, almost. Had like kind of a flamey look. And then in the corners where I had negative space, which I was like, I want so much negative space, I changed my mind at the very end and I splattered some green. I actually used all the leftover paint from the ring pour, mixed it together to make this custom green right here, which I am in love with. So yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with this one. And the swipes had just metallics. They had silver, gold, bronze, I think. And then I swiped with white on top of that. Will I resin gratitude? I don't know, maybe. I have learned how to resin and I've gotten pretty decent at it. Ish. I've like, the first one I did didn't quite turn out that great. It had a lot of bubbles and holes in it by the end. But the second one that I resin turned out really good. And then I resin all our ornaments, so maybe. Babes. All right, put this to the side. All right. So today,
Katie loves wandering ring pours.
oh, nice. Same. Do you consider those... A ribbon pour is different than a wandering ring pour, right? A wandering ring pour is like when it's stacked up, obviously, and you're moving it. Ribbons are more just like individual lines of paint. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. All right, so today we are starting the Zodiac series, and y'all voted, and the winner was Leo. So that hence why I'm dressed up like a lion today, like a lion.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that picture of that dog I took? That was a lion.
I'm not as cute as that dog, but
that dog
I think I'm a close second.
Was a girl dog that was being a boy lion.
It was so cute. Oh no! If you go to Corey's Instagram, you can see a shoot he recently did at a animal hospital, and one of the dogs had like a lion's mane on it. It was really cute. All right, so today I'm gonna do like my kind of abstract-y thing, but I am gonna incorporate some acrylic pouring in it as well. So in the middle section, I'm gonna have a gradient background of starting from this parchment here, going up to Amsterdam's Raw Sienna, then going up to Creative Inspirations Raw Sienna, which is a little darker, and then Artist Loft's Raw Sienna, which is darker and a lot warmer too. And then I'm gonna end with a burnt umber. So it's going to be a nice kind of like brownish gradient. I actually might skip out on the burnt umber just depending on how the rest of it looks. This might be a little too dark for what I'm going for, but we'll see. And then I'm going to draw like kind of a lion face on it. I like practiced it earlier. It reads lion. It's not that detailed, but I think it'll work. And then on the outer edges for the mane, I'm going to do little blowout using different colors, but we'll get there when we get there. So let's start off with the face. Can you all hear Corey? Is this mic reading?
I'm not talking, so no. Probably I wasn't.
I start with dark, then go lighter typically, right?
Moose said it's gonna be awesome.
Nice, I hope so too. I had like half an idea yesterday, and then this morning I came up with the rest of it during my meeting. Let's see, I think I want it like, actually I'm gonna draw out the size that I want to make sure I don't go too far.
Moose said, I heard him say I'm not talking.
Nice. Oh, here we go. Yes, this pencil actually has lead in it. Nice, nice. All right, so I'm thinking I want the mane to kind of start there. So a light little line. And just stand up for this.
Katie said, sounds good.
Nice. Hopefully I can get this done within the allotted time. I typically surprise myself and get these finished. All right, last night I stayed up really late because I procrastinated getting our our setup finished for a small business showcase we're going to be at tomorrow.
It looks really good, by the way.
Oh, thank you. And of course, me being me, I didn't just do it our normal way. I was like, I want to do it kind of different. So, the one thing we did agree on
Tina's
being...
here.
Who's here?
Tina.
Hey, Tina! What's going on, Tina? Welcome. One thing we did agree on, like, we're going to have, like, more Christmas decorations. You know, tis the season, especially now that Thanksgiving is over. So, and we're selling ornaments as well. So on the table, oh, this one has not been opened. So on the table, there are a couple of trees that Corey got where we have our ornaments on. Then there's some garland going around the table. So that, I was like, okay, cool. But what I did differently with everything else was on one side, on one wall, I have all like just the square and rectangular pieces, and also on the back wall, like behind the table. And then they go from big to small. So when you first walk into the tent, you'll have like all the small, cheaper options. And then the further in you go, it gets a little bigger and a little bit more expensive. But on the other side, I only put the round pieces, the oval pieces, like there's a hexagon and there's a triangle. So all like the kind of funny shapes are all on the other side. So I'm hoping maybe categorizing like that will maybe pique someone's interest, or maybe make certain pieces stick out more that normally don't, but we'll see. Just kind of experimenting. All right, now I'm going in with this is Creative Inspirations Raw Sienna.
Dub let Moose put up her tree today. It's purple with green and silver ornaments.
Ooh, nice. That we have to see. Are we able to see that on the stream tomorrow? It kind of reminds me of the trees I always had growing up. My mom obviously is a huge fan of purple, but my dad's family, their tradition is to have a white tree. And so we always had a white tree with purple and gold ornaments on it. And then some like personal ornaments kind of intermixed in there. All right, now we're going in with...
Tina said, yay, Moose, and Moose emoji and Christmas tree emojis. And Katie said, sounds pretty, Moose.
Yeah, that's.
And Moose said, yes, it's in my background.
Yes. Nice. I do forget that your art studio is in your living room, so that makes sense.
Ew, that looks like poop.
Mm-hmm.
So, ew, that looks like poop.
It does kind of look like poop. I was thinking, I didn't want to say it. Really don't like how dark this is looking so far.
Moose used to do a white tree with white lights and crystal ornaments.
Ooh. Yeah, I grew up in like a white lights kind of house. Corey grew up in a more like colored lights. Colored lights. Lights with color.
Colorful lights.
Colorful lights, there we go. I'm like, help me, save me. And so last year we compromised on our tree and got lights that, or the tree has lights that turns from white to color. So we had it on the setting where like it just kind of alternated, which was kind of cool. But the outside lights, he was kind enough to let me do white lights.
I don't like just white lights. It feels too boring and sterile. And then Tina said, I have a white tree, red and silver this year.
Ooh. Well, I used to do that.
My half-fast life, at my half-fast life said, silly goose, I knew you were going to be wrong. I don't know who that is, and I don't know what that means. Do you know the person?
Who? Oh, that's Chrissy Lou. Chrissy Lou! Welcome! She finally made it! Chrissy Lou! Hello! Sorry if I broke your anonymity, but hey, welcome! We're painting, doing the Leo theme today.
Well, hi, Chrissy Lou. And then, love the smell too, Katie, but hate the cleanup. Wait, did I miss? Oh, Oh, there, Katie says, I always get a live tree. Love the smell.
Nice. I don't quite like how
Always white lights for Katie.
she does always does white lights. Yeah, I guess there's some. I'm sure there's some psychology behind that. I know for our family, Christmas was very like religious. So like the white lights always represented like holiness and purity, and we used to do like have a candle in our window to like represent the light of Jesus, and like so I think that's where that came from. I don't know where the white tree came from necessarily. Maybe that's also the same thing, but we did alongside of our like. I'm actually going to lighten this up a little bit. It's too dark. I'm going to use this parchment and just kind of bring it down through the other colors. That's what I'm doing.
Christy Lou said, howdy do? No, not at all. And then Tina said, love those colors. And Moose said, Adrian, what if you dry brush the lightest color over the whole thing, like you just said you were about to do?
Ooh, yeah.
That's what you just said you were going to do.
I did say I was going to do that, but dry brush, does that mean keep using the one that I'm using, or grab a whole new brush?
Cthulhu said, I was listening, but I couldn't comment until I created a channel. And then Moose said, great minds.
Okay,
yeah,
nice, nice, cool. I felt it. I felt the Moose spirit. Yeah, that's doing what I want. So our playlist kept getting dinged by the YouTube gods. Like almost every stream, there's like a song or two that got copyright strike. Well, not strike, but like alerted. And so I had to erase the song from the stream. So there's always like an awkward moment if you go back and watch them where like there's no sound. So I did some research, and apparently this playlist that I'm listening to right now is supposed to be completely copyright free, but we'll find out. I'll find out in like a day or two. I think sometimes people on Spotify just like label their playlists something just to like say it, but they don't really back it up with any facts.
Katie has high ceilings. They get an 8 to 9 foot tree.
Whoa.
Moose said, the moose muse strikes again. And then Chrissy Lou said, you guys should just sing.
We should just sing for the lives.
Adrian could, but not me.
Corey can sing.
Katie,
surprises me sometimes.
I wanted initially to get like a really like a 10-foot plus 10-foot tall plus tree, because the great room is 2 stories, and I got one that was really tall at one point, but then I don't remember what happened. I think I sent that away when I got separated. But that's not where we put it. We put it in the dining room so that it can shine for the out to the people can see it.
Yeah.
So we ended up with like I think it's 7 foot or something.
Sounds about right. I think 7.
What'd you say?
I think about 7.
Yeah, 6.5, 7 foot.
Because you're almost 6 feet, so. All right, that's kind of doing what I want. A little rough around the edges, but a lot of this is going to get covered up anyway. So I might do another pass to kind of clean it up a little bit, but pretty happy with that. It kind of gives me like desert vibes a little bit.
Oh, now we're gonna get copyright struck. Now you're gonna get copyright struck.
Right.
Brother.
Brother.
Moose said, looks good. And Deb said, oh, happy day. Finished a bag, and now I get to watch Artemis create drink my fruit smoothie.
Nice. Congrats on the bag, Dub. Can't wait to see it tomorrow.
But there's a little nook in the great room right next to these really big windows, and it's by the fireplace, and that was where I had envisioned putting a big old Christmas tree. But I never really decorated by myself, and Adrian wanted it in the like to be where it could be seen by the public. So that's why we did the dining room, and the dining room is only, I don't know, I think the regular ceilings are 8 feet.
There you go. That's almost flawless. All right. Actually, funny enough, I saw a short yesterday. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Well, anyway, I think maybe 2 days ago. Someone explaining how they do gradients. And the first way they did it was kind of like how I do it. And I was like, oh, yeah. And he was like, well, that works, but that's not the best way. And I was like, okay, go on. And then he sort of explained the way that's sorted. I didn't quite do it the way he did, but I did it a little different, where I used more colors. And I wasn't afraid to like go in with the lighter paint, bring it in, go in with the darker paint, bring that up to really smooth it out. And I like it. I like it a lot better. All right. I'm going to dry this out, and then I'm going to draw my little face. And let's keep going. Apologies if this hurts your ears.
You can mute.
Oh, yeah. I'll mute me. There you go.
Chrissy Lou said, I mean, what's the point of doing anything if it's not for the public? Moose said, so right.
All right. I think that's okay.
Moose asked Chrissy Lou how to spell her name.
There you go. Chrissy Lou. Chrissy Lou is in Wisconsin. I'm sure it is
Wisconsin.
cold up there right now. It is cold today here. It's freezing in this garage. All right, so I'm gonna paint the face with black. But first I'm gonna draw this. First I'm gonna draw this out and make sure I'm not.
Tina roared.
Nice. At the end, I will like to get some suggestions on the next zodiac to do. I'm trying to do ones that are like easy to, that are like recognizable. I feel like Leo is very just kind of on the nose. Maybe Pisces. Pisces is what, fish?
Fishies, right? 2 fishies.
All right.
I think
Stand up.
all zodiac signs are recognizable to those in that zodiac sign.
That's a good point. Definitely have to do Scorpio. Chrissy Lou's a Scorpio.
And Moose just typed in Pisces.
Nice.
That's super funny. You guys are like
We're just
on the same
Right.
wavelength right now.
simpatico today.
And
I
then
did that.
Chrissy Lou typed Scorpio. Tina typed Aries. Moose said, nice to meet you, Chrissy Lou. Katie said, pretty name, Chrissy Lou.
So Aries is what? That's like fire?
Well, Tina typed Chrissy Lou. I mean, not Tina typed Aries and put a space and a ram or a sheep.
Okay. Okay. The Sag is, what's that? Is that like a half man, half
Yeah, it's the centaur with the bow and arrow. I think. That's mine. I should know, but I'm not 100% sure.
Man, I wish I could use both hands equally. I can just go doot doot and then.
Ram.
Oh, it's the ram. Nice.
That with the Aries is a ram. I'm assuming Chrissy Lou typed ram.
Ram. All right. Not sure if you can see that, but kind of outline that a little bit. Oh, there you go. It showed. There's my little lion face, like a lion. Chrissy Lou, I was practicing this in the meeting earlier today on my phone. I was like, I had all these notes apps, and I sent Corey my two best ones and said, which one looks more like a lion? I was like, that one or this one? This one kind of looks more like just a cat, right? Mm-hmm. So, all right, now time for the hard part. Don't know how thin of a brush I should use. I should probably start thinner and then go bigger for me to be right. Should not do that.
Katie typed Pisces, and then I'm assuming put the Pisces emoji symbol. And then Moose said, "You're a Pisces too, Katie?" Moose is February 24th. I'm guessing that's her birthday, and Katie is February 22nd.
Oh.
And Chrissy Lou said, "Yep, my ex and my daughter are both Aries. The struggle is real."
Right. Why does that fire signs always end up with water signs? All right. Ooh. Not. Let me. You know what? Let me not doubt myself before I do this. I'll just go in it. If it's a mess, I can always paint over it, right? Yeah.
Nope, it's not just paint.
Corey said he's not going to allow me to.
Moose said, "Oh, Katie, we're birthday buddies."
Okay, a little thicker than I was wanting, but I can work with it.
That's just Cleopatra lion.
Yeah.
Tina's hubby is a Taurus, and she is an Aries. That's a battle. That's what she said.
I can see that. Ram in a what is it? A
Bull.
A bull? Oh gosh, yeah. Jeez. Both my parents are Leos, actually. Now that I think about it.
They're like a day apart or something.
Yeah, they were born like maybe a week apart in like 2 towns over from each other, and then they met in a completely different state in the military. It's hilarious. Oh no! Oh, we'll cover that up. That's fine. My parents were very much so almost the same person. I think that's why they got married.
Suda's also an Aries. There's lots of Aries.
Hey!
Tina said, "Yay, Suda." Suda said, "Awesome, Moose and Miss Katie." Lorraine is a Taurus. Moose said that her brother is a Taurus and her dad was Scorpio. Constant battle. Suda just put 3 sweat emoji smileys. Katie said her husband is a crab.
That's Cancer, right?
Oh, yeah. Suda said Aries are too hard to handle.
Yeah.
Tina said LL Katie. Suda said my poor hubby.
I think my brother's an Aries. Aries is what? He was born in April 10th. I think that's Aries, right?
I literally don't know any of them. I only know Scorpio because it's your Scorpio, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Leo because people in August are very loud about being
Yes,
Leos.
they are. They're very vocal about being Leos.
I'm gonna put on my toesies are cold.
So these lines are definitely bigger than I wanted them to be, but I think I used too soft of a brush. It's okay. At least you will not mistake what this is once it's done. All right, Corey walked out. Let me see if I can read the chat. Fire sign sweetheart, yeah. I've seen, well, at least just based on my history, me as a water sign, I attract or am attracted to fire signs typically. I don't know if it's like an opposites attract or like they're complementary or what.
Is that the song, or are you getting the phone call?
I know, right?
Tina said fire sign. Suda said yeah. Tina and Grizzly said yep. My daughter's birthday is April 15th. Tax day.
Nice.
I'm not looking forward to filing any taxes.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be weird this year.
Tina's is April 5th.
Oh, nice. I like to think that since my birthday was the 16th of November, it's almost exactly 9 months away from Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. I like to say that I was like a love baby.
You were an obligation baby.
Uh-huh.
Your parents felt like
I was a corporate holiday baby.
It's the 14th of February. We have to do the thing. That's what it was. I'm just kidding.
I was a cheap chocolate and expensive dinner baby.
Right. Suda is the 14th of April.
Oh, nice. A lot of my family is like my brother, both my cousins, I think my aunt. They're all like April, March, springtime babies. Me and my grandpa are the only ones who are born like in the cold.
Suda said, me and Aishu share the same date, but she is an angel and I am the contrary. Suda. Yeah, well, Suda's got the dance moves, so.
Yeah, she does. Moose, it's time. Sippy sippy y'all.
Lorraine said 26th here. I'm going with she saying April 26th just because everybody else is April, but she was very vague and just said 26th.
26.
Of every
like,
month.
You
every month.
You figure it out.
The 26th is her birthday.
Oh, I need to show you Lorraine's little snowman that she made.
Moose type sippy sippy y'all.
Yeah, sippy sippy y'all. Don't be dehydrated. I got an energy drink here, and then I'm drinking just water with, I think this is just cherry flavor in there. I must admit, I did eat some leftover Thanksgiving food in the middle of the night. I told myself not to, and I was so close not doing it, and then I just did. I was like, oh, I'll take a little taste of this. And next thing I know, I'm making like 2 plates.
Moose said, don't be dehydrated.
Don't.
And then Lorraine confirmed, yes, April 26th. A lot of April babies.
I know. What's 9 months before April? Is it like the winter?
Well, it would be, what, 4 months for that's December, 5 months before that would be like, what, July?
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Would it be July? Could be August. I don't know.
Echo. What's 9 months before April?
9 months before April 2025 was July 2025.
Oh, right. July. Nice.
Suda said, flavored water I have heard but haven't seen yet.
It's great. I use,
Are you pretending to be a debutante or Cruella de Vil? Cruella de Vil with your long cigarette?
What brands do we use? We use
Mio and the
Mio.
store brands and Kool-Aid and
Kool-Aid, store brand, but they're all like the sugar-free
Crystal
kind.
Light.
So there's no sugar, but I'm sure it's like not good for me, but it gets me to drink water. And then Crystal Light, yeah.
Suta said her summers are in April.
All right. So I'm okay with this. I feel like I'm not sure if I want to add something to the face or just leave it. I feel like it does read lion, right?
It kind of looks like the Lion King symbol, like the logo.
Oh, yeah, it kind of does. I
Like-
hope I'm not like just.
Did like
Copywriting.
if you pull up the Lion King logo, is that?
Yeah, let me look that up. What if it's like just the exact same thing?
And why is he so angry?
Because he has to be the king of all the lions.
Why?
Oh, it's really close. It's really close. Look at that.
Moose said, use the Great Value sugar-free drink mixes to Suda. This is a dumb question. Do they have Great Value in where Suda is?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm guessing they have
And
Walmart.
Katie says, your line is fierce, Adrian.
Nice.
And Suda said, thanks. And Moose said, I mix 2 different ones together. Adrian mixes lots of them. Sometimes 3,
Yeah.
4, 7, all of them.
Sometimes I like to just have Corey surprise me and then try to guess which flavors he put in there.
And then Suda said, that's awesome, Moose. And then Suda said, love his face details. And
Thanks.
Katie said, adorable.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön. All right, so for the main, I'm going to be using bronze, Van Dyke Brown, some Kappa. Shout out to Janice, wherever you
where
are.
is Jimmy?
She's probably recovering from whatever family stuff she did yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Grandma duties. And then some of this leftover Emperor's Gold.
Tina said, love him.
This was a Color Art pigment right here.
Color art.
think
Oh, pigment. A pigment, oh.
I think, I'm not sure what colors these are, but I want to use them. Do you have any idea? It's like kind of a tannish brown. Maybe it's, no, it's not parchment. It's not dark enough for parchment. I don't know. I'm going to be using some of that too.
Parchment. Parchment is...
Parchment's like that, right?
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
You said it's not dark enough to be parchment. No, this is definitely a metallic of some kind. It's got glint to it.
What can it be? Thank you.
Oh, your mom's here.
Hey! Hello, Mama. Happy Thanksgiving.
Who said, so is this the main portion of the pour? Like main as in like the...
Oh, I see. Yes, this would be the main portion of the pour.
And her mom came in and Tina was like, boom, Moose to her main joke. And then Suda, I was gift packing to besides watching you all. Tomorrow my kid's friends come to our home for his birthday celebration. Yay!
Oh, nice.
And Moose said, thank you very much. I'll be here all week. I like smashed my mic. I don't know if that was super loud. I was like, I was doing the like, thank you very much. I was acting out her acceptance speech.
All right.
Lorraine said, I think the lion is going to be super cool.
I hope so. I'm a little nervous about the main, but
Your mom said, Moose.
Moose. Hey, Mama, we're doing your zodiac sign. We're doing Leo. Browns. Alright, kind of looks like a lion, just like that, right?
Mm-hmm. That song makes her want to chair dance.
Ooh, chair dance. Who said that?
Moose. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Moose. That was Katie. She was like, taking me back to my burlesque days.
I think that just means that she doesn't want to stand up and dance. She just wants to like
Oh, gotcha.
go like this.
Oh,
A
okay.
little wiggling.
I took that in the wrong direction.
Yep, you did. Because you're a heathen.
I do like the heave. What? All right. Next, I'm going on with this mystery tan, potentially metallic. I don't. Are these? No, these aren't even the same. What is this?
As you can just totally dip that other color in there.
Are they the same?
No, they're definitely different.
Yeah. So what's that? Maybe they're just like mixtures or something. This one's too thick. I don't want to use that one.
She said with her injured knee, she can only chair dance.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And then your mom said she meant lap dance.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, Mom.
And then Moose said LOL. And then Katie said, no, I've done that. And then Katie corrected and said, not a lap dance.
And do just areas of the copper. Kind of fill in these holes here. This is looking kind of cool. I don't know about y'all, but I am exhausted. I feel like I'm still in a food coma, but I'm just like awake. Like a walking zombie.
I can't believe that tomorrow is the Small Business Saturday thing.
I know.
Your mom's laughing her butt off.
Oh, this one's kind of dope. No. Corey's like, cut the string.
Oh, you missed. Sorry.
He's that fish that just eats the food and goes away.
Right.
I do kind of like this new playlist. I missed the oons of the last one, but I can rock with this.
Katie said your line is beautiful.
Thank you. I think. How do I want to incorporate this gold? I think I want to blow it out first and then put the gold on there a second time. No, they don't have to blow it out a second time. Or maybe I want that. I'm gonna blow it out and see what I think. All right, going on mute. What was that? Something fell. Oh, the shell. Oh. This fan's gone through the ringer. All right. Okay.
Did you blow out the bottom?
Kinda. I was a little timid. I'm gonna blow over it again. Oh, we'll get some cells there. That's cool. I think I want to blow it in a bit to fill in some of these gaps. I'm definitely gonna add more brown. I think it's a little too multicolored. I might just do some gold details at the end. All right, here we go.
Did you dip it in it?
All right, let's get in there. Let's get in there. I'm gonna add more brown. Especially, I'm gonna do it more on the inner edge and then blow that brown over here. It's still, I like the other colors that I have there, but I feel like they're too prominent. At least for my liking.
Hey y'all, I have exciting news. I'll be the guest artist on the Fluid Express on December 7th. So excited.
Hey!
That is from Moose.
Oh, from Moose.
Yay.
Nice, Moose.
Nice, Moose.
Awesome. We'll definitely be there. You.
Very exciting. We'll have to for sure be there. I said we'll have to for sure be there. Looking good, Adrian. I like the added brown, said Moose, and your mom asked what time.
Nice, thank y'all. Yeah, I like it a lot better too. And I like how it kind of gets more colorful on the edges. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna dip my gold. Dip my gold. I'm gonna dip my paint in the gold.
And your mom asked if it was YouTube specifically for the
Oh, the fluid art
fluid
thing.
art thing.
Yeah.
Is that the Venom that we can't talk on
Yeah.
for some reason?
Yeah, for some reason our channel's like not banned, but like shadow banned from
For Venom specifically.
just from
like,
Venom's.
we can't chat
Yeah.
on the Venom channel.
It's so odd. Like, did I leave a mean comment one day? They were like, nope. All right. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna like that. Yep. Boom, boom, boom.
2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern.
Also, Moose, for those of you in here who probably already know, but just a reminder, she goes live on Saturdays. The Rain goes live on Saturdays as well. I'm not sure if she's going live tomorrow. But Moose's is 9:30 Eastern, I think, on Saturdays.
Yeah, she confirmed Venom. Hey, Lula, just joined. She
Oh,
said,
nice.
sorry, she was dozing.
What's going on, Lula? Well, welcome, welcome. Oop. Welcome to the Leo stream. Glad you can make it.
I thought that that this was to you, but this was to her. Katie said, "Hi, nerd," but that was to you at first.
That was just what you were thinking in your head.
Yep, that was. Yes, Lorraine said she is going live.
Nice. Okay. And Lorraine goes live at 8:02 p.m. on Saturdays. I have alarms set for both of them.
He does.
Yeah, I'm liking it. It is looking a little bit like a sun, but maybe I kind of like that.
I think it looks like a lion.
You think so?
A lion kind of looks like a sun.
Yeah, I guess it kind of does. It is really reading Lion King, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
Aw. Moose has an alarm set for us, too.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Lula. Everybody likes to extend Moose's name. Lula wrote Moose. Katie.
I like these lines I'm adding. But they feel a little too clean, so I might even add more brown and then blow it out again to kind of soften it up a little bit.
Lula said, very Lion King.
All right.
Does it have a freckle?
Oh, it does. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's fine. I like it that it has one freckle.
All right, I'll leave it. Corey likes it. I'll leave it.
I like the one freckle.
It's the me Lion King.
Chrissy Lou says sons don't have faces, Adrian. Well, Chrissy Lou,
yeah,
I don't think that you had a childhood then.
Right. I was taught growing up, they all
Right.
have faces,
And most
sometimes
of
they
them
even
have
wore
sunglasses. Right? Moose laughed at Chrissy Lou. Lorraine said, Moose is my alarm.
Nice. It's funny because it's probably true. I love you two's relationship. Yeah, a little bit brown. Then we're gonna call it. Oh, okay, we're good on time. 53 minutes in. Nice, nice. And just to reiterate this, thank you all for being here, especially a day after a holiday. I know I personally could have slept all day today, so it means a lot that you're here. All right, I'm going on mute.
Katie said, I have red hair and freckles.
Who?
Katie said, I have red hair and freckles.
Oh, really?
And Chrissy Lou said, I was born before they had faces, back when the moon was made of cheese. And Lula said, sometimes sons have faces, otherwise how would he put his hat on? Moose said, we're kind of partial to our relationship too, meaning her and Lorraine's. Lorraine said, mine is getting gray. What?
Don't like what I did to it.
Yeah, you added a lot of brown. You got a lot of brown, huh?
Yeah.
I saw you go around like the second or third time. I was like, uh-oh, it's gonna be all brown now. It's gonna be all brown now.
Row. All right, yeah. I went a little too heavy with the brown, I think. On camera, it looks like what I'm going for, but in person, it's very muddy. So I'm gonna add a little bit more bronze and copper. I'm gonna leave the gold as is. I like just the small little flecks of it.
That's funny. Moose just said, add more copper.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely kind of.
Katie said, I've been going gray since 20.
I've been going gray since, what, elementary school, Mom? I was one of those weird kids with gray hair for no reason.
Lula also said copper.
I finally have some gray facial hair, which is kind of cool.
You have like one gray beard, mustache hair that just stands out.
It always looks like something's on my face, but it's just my hair.
Moose said, can't wait for my hair to be all silver.
Oh yeah. I was hoping I would be like all gray by the time I'm this age. What?
Have you been like dipping your apron into it?
Into what?
Into the painting?
Oh, I've been wiping it. I've been using it to clean off the stick. Oop. Need to mute.
Moose said, Aunt Corey, does that drive you nuts when he wipes paint on his apron?
It probably does.
No, I'm fine with it. I just thought that he had like leaned in it, like I had done the other day when I was painting the wave. So I was like, oh, he's gonna have to touch up the sides. So I thought he was leaning on it. It makes me nervous sometimes when he doesn't, but it doesn't quite drive me full nuts. And Katie said, only her hair guy really knows her hair.
My mom's hair has been some kind of red, like, as long as I can remember. It's varied in redness. But I think I remember even thinking that was just her hair color. I didn't know that she was, like, dyeing it. I'm just kind of adding some little fiddle faddles, making it look more like hair. Speaking of hair. Especially going through this copper bits.
Moose did the call out for our, if we're interested, if anyone's interested in our work or our art, they contact them, to contact us at our email address.
Thank you, Moose.
Thanks, Moose.
All right, y'all. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. Well, I should have stopped while I was ahead a while ago, but I'm going to stop now. I'll show y'all a little bit of a close-up, and then maybe we can do a quick vote on which Zodiac to do next week. All right, come on, camera. Do what I want you to do. 804.
Katie said she's an angry Irish woman.
Nice, there we go.
Did you all have a lovely Thanksgiving? Asked Lula, which is nice because she obviously doesn't celebrate the holiday.
There you go. I think that's going to be kind of cool when it dries. It's definitely reading Lion King. I like the idea that the pour is going to have, it's going to be raised a little bit, kind of add some texture.
Katie said beautiful. Moose said Pisces.
Pisces, all right. One vote
Mom
for
said,
Pisces.
good job. Katie said Pisces.
Okay, 2 votes for Pisces.
Tina said looks amazing with 6 lion emojis.
Thank you. A little freckle there. I left that for Corey. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. He does look really angry, but I like it.
Because you tried to get rid of his freckle.
All right, so
Katie
we got.
said so cute, Adrian.
Oh, I know. Thanks.
Moose said yes, Lula. We ate the very non-traditional Korean barbecue.
Oh, Corey's dancing. I wish I could have still been filming with the other camera. All right, so I think Pisces is going to be it. I think Pisces is it. Thank you all for being
Said
here.
he's awesome.
Happy Thanksgiving again.
Happy Black Friday.
Happy Black Friday. Enjoy your leftover food. We're about to. Well, I know I am. But yeah. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Sweet.
I'm surprised you didn't